What's up, guys? Today's video is sponsored by the legendary 4-State Trucks. That's right, home of the Chrome Shop Mafia. And if you're looking for chrome for your truck, whether it be Peterbilt, Kenworth, Freightliner, Volvo, you name it, they got it, man. Now, we all know that chrome does not get you home, but they also, believe it or not, sell truck parts for if you're having trouble with your engine or your transmission or just a certain part you may need. They even got hoods, man. You know, whatever you're looking for, bumpers, stacks, breathers, lights, you name it, they got it. All you got to do is go over to their website, 4statetrucks.com. Find what you're looking for, and I'm going to save you some money. When you get to the checkout, use the checkout code provider10. That's right, provider10. You're going to save 10% on whatever it is you pick up over there at their website. And yeah, they got everything that you need over there, man. They got some wonderful cleaning products that I've been having a lot of fun with, keeping Black Dog clean. So yeah, head over to 4-State Trucks at checkout, provider10, save you some money, get what you're looking for, get your truck all nice and clean and chromed out and tip-top shape, and get your truck show ready. So whether you're gonna be turning heads at the truck show or just turning heads on the road, they got it for you over there at 4-State Trucks, man. Go check them out.
We are back with another one, like the other one, folks. Now, y'all some real stomp down trucking done showed up. Show some thumbs up love, share this joint, and watch till the end. And don't forget, provide or die trying. Truck life.
YouTube, what's good with y'all? It's your man Gib, back with another video. Back with another trucking vlog right here in Elwood, Kansas, man. Picking up a load, taking me up out of the Kansas, Missouri area, dropping back down into Texas. And real surreal, eerie type of feeling right now, man. Just been reminiscing on all the time that I have spent here the last, what, 4 going on 5 months doing this little local work. And it's time to start making my way up out of here back towards the house, dropping down into Texas for the Turkey Day coming up in about a week. Supposed to be meeting my family there at my sister's house for Thanksgiving, hang out right there. Guess that's a good way to reunite on the holiday down in Texas. But it's time to start flying south, man, like the birds. Starting to get cold. And yeah, just reminiscing on all the time I spent here, all the great, wonderful people that I met and had the opportunity to work with here. And it's been a real enjoyable moment. Learned a lot about the Kansas City area. Everybody that I met was very nice and showed great hospitality. All the great people over at the Outlaw Cigar Lounge, where I would hang out at and enjoy some good sticks. And was at the Dollar General so much, delivering those water loads. Got real cool with all the people that work there. So it's a trip, man. It's time to get up out of here. Right here at this food facility, they got a dry side here, and over there is the cold storage. So I don't know exactly what I'm picking up. Was not excited about the place that I have to deliver to down in the Dallas area, but it is what it is. A load is a load, man. Gotta deliver to that freaking Amazon facility right there in Dallas, and I've been there before, but I was in the dang on Bumblebee, so that's probably why I was having so much of a fit. I remember disconnecting to that trailer once you dock at Amazon, and I was there all night, man, laying across that wood on that seat. It was burning up hot. Damn, I put this bad boy right on there. Inches, man. Almost bumped it, but I'm here. Got a 2 p.m. pickup. It's just now 11. It looks quiet here, but they might be sticklers about the appointment times. I'm still gonna go ahead and mosey over here, see if I can get checked in, and if I can start heading south a little bit earlier. Does get dark considerably early now, so if my appointment's at 2 and let's give them 2 hours, let's say I'm gone by 3-4, that'll put me driving into the night. So do plan on stopping down there at Joplin, Missouri, and just camp out right there for the night, get up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and knock down the mother 300 miles and get me into the Dallas area. You know, the parking situation is super crazy in Dallas, and figured if I pull it in around 12 noon, 1 p.m., I should be able to find a good parking space, because I wouldn't have to be at the Amazon facility till 11 p.m. that night. So hopefully the way I planned everything out as far as my trip planning works out. Did get this thing nice and cleaned up. The dog was looking super filthy. And yeah, we out of here, Black Dog. It's time to leave Kansas, Missouri, and you could just see the weather changing here, man, drastically. Look at those gray skies. Had that crazy storm that was in California. It's pushing this way across the plains, working its way this way. But so much for that. You know, let's get right into the video. Let's see what we picking up. Like I say, we're going to Amazon. I'm at a food distribution center, so maybe I'm picking up some type of snacks that these people are selling through the Amazon outlet. And don't know how heavy I'm gonna be, but it really don't matter. I'm ready to get on up out of here and do a moving and get back down to the DFW area. Show your boys some thumbs up love. Please consider subscribing. Black Dog, I'll be right back. I'm finna go get checked in. White Whale, get ready for your wait. Bruh. So yeah, just like I had thought, see just a bunch of snacks and dry products in here. Kind of smell like dog food a little bit in here, but shit, either way it go, I'm here. Hopefully I'm not here too long. It sure would be nice if they'd get me loaded up early instead of having to sit around here 3 more hours to 2 p.m. Pretty quiet in here, so they might be moving like turtles in here, man. I don't know, but I'm here, and let's see how this goes. All right, guys, so he gave me a door. Hopefully they don't just stick me in the door and have me sitting here, but at least I got 1 foot on the right side of the warehouse dock. And yeah, 31 is down there. I guess I'm gonna swing it around so I don't have to be blindsiding up in there. Let's get this bad boy docked, man. And hopefully I'll be halfway to Joplin, Missouri by 2 p.m. Got enough room to swing these doors open. Yeah. Let's get these doors open, man, and get this White Whale where she's supposed to be. Nice and cleaned out, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely convinced now, man. You got to really ignore some of these facility reviews, because the reviews was horrible. But they could have been, now that I think about it, talking about that cold storage side, and that's where you hear majority of box freight nightmare stories, is with those cold reefer pickups and deliveries. So 31 is wide open waiting on me. Get on up in here, man, and get my clock ready to start. Green lighted, chalking down. Tandems is slid, and hopefully we get this blinking red shortly. It's kind of tight getting up in here where the trailers is out here sitting in TSL. These day cabs can do figure eights out here, but with the turn radius on Black Dog and these Pete's, Get a little challenging sometime, but I'm in there.
Few moments later.
Okay, so pretty good loading time. Not too heavy back here on the trailer. Let's get these doors shut. Ah, yeah. Bunch of feed, man. Bunch of animal feed. I knew I smelled like dog food or something. I guess that's for all them farm people ordering stuff off Amazon. I don't need no straps on it. Everything is up there in the front. Tandems is slid all the way up. And we good, man. Things locked in place. At least I'm not dragging nothing too heavy back down to Texas. Man, we getting up out of here. You've been good to me, Kansas City. Sure, I will be back. Yes, you have been good to your man provider. Didn't get a chance to visit that Bally's casino. It ain't no sense of working like a dog and then go over there and just giving your bread away. But I would have liked to just step foot in there to see what's going on. Yeah, man, it's been here so long, it's damn near like, I feel like I'm leaving home or something. Still heck of a excited about getting out of here to meet back up with my family down here in TX. But I done traveled this highway right here many days and nights, running these loads throughout this city. I really enjoyed myself here, man. Made some decent bread. The city was good to me. Working my way down this 2971 South, jump over to 49 South and do it moving towards southern Missouri and step off into that old hot Oklahoma. All right, guys, so I made it into freaking stinking hot ASS Oklahoma. Dumping this good go-go in here, man. Got to make sure I add that. You know. But yeah, right here in Big Cabin, Oklahoma, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down right here. My plan of action to be cutting south down that 69, which transitioned to that little highway, US 75. There's no port of entry coming into Oklahoma this way, but at the same time, I've traveled this highway many times, and they be out there hot as hell, but as long as you're not speeding, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. I don't know how they out here performing now. At least I'm not coming in, going in through that port of entry, man, because they are hell. And how your man looking with that California tag on front of Black Dog, I just don't feel like going through it, you feel me? So I think I'm gonna shut it down right here. I don't gotta be down in the Dallas until tomorrow night at 11 p.m. So it's about to be dark in about another 30 minutes. I'm dodging the deer, you know, I don't want no problems with them either. So fueling up, parking this wide open, go give me a cool little spot, get nestled in and shut it down right here for the night. I guess I really shouldn't get too excited just because I'm tucked away right here in this truck stop at the woodshed. Comment down below if you stayed or been through this woodshed right here off of 44 and 69 transition. Just because you up in here tucked away at one of these truck stops, man. Oklahoma, they'll come up in here. They come up in the truck stop trying to get their man, so it don't even matter. They'll call in the parking lot looking for their target. You know what I'm saying? still screwed with them. I think I need to stop talking about them before I jinx myself. But so far, so good, man. Probably about 200 more miles before I cross into Texas. From what I hear, they've been going nuts down there in Texas too, so I don't know, man. When you've been ducking the Johnnies all your life, you know, you just get that little jittery, eerie feeling about them. I know a lot of y'all probably don't be worried that I'm not out here doing nothing wrong. Logbooks is good, Black Dog, nice and clean. All my permits, everything's in place. Definitely not overweight, but I just don't like they line of questioning sometimes, that's all. You know what I mean? Can't be mad at me because of that. Got to have these Vendetta wipes, man. These are the best wipes on the market right here. Oh man, let's get some boob tube going. I guess it would be wise to plug it in, right? There you go, man. I got class to take right quick. Oh man, home sweet home for the night. Oklahoma, y'all. Try to get this TV going, see what kind of games they got on tonight. Ain't like I'm a crazy sports fanatic anyway, but let's see what we're working with on Direct TV. This one I like watching. I like watching world news, know what's going on. Let's see what's old
Charged at Ariana Grande in a moment here. Also, the homeowner now charged after a cleaning woman, a mother of 4, was shot and killed through the front door. She had gone to the wrong home. The massive home explosion tonight, we have learned of multiple injuries, many homes in the area evacuated. And finally, Tom Cruise has won an Oscar. And tonight, after decades of iconic roles, his emotional message and his promise tonight, you'll hear it in a moment. See what's going on in the YouTube community. Just looking at old Zeke dog early. He ran over a damn deer. And he got that deer guard on there and it still did some damage, man. It's crazy. Let's see. Winter has shown its ugly face.
In the past 6 months, the price of breakfast items has fallen 14%. Bread prices are down. Dairy prices are down. The price of eggs has declined 86%.
Y'all want to hear some real top-notch cap? Yeah, the coldest capper. The coldest capper of the kind.
Watch this. It'll change your life. Raise your hand if you told
that guy y'all voted for.
So thanks to McDonald's for slashing prices for your most popular items, bringing back extra value meals and and I hear you're recommitting to the affordable options of Americans that we really know and love, all of the items that we love. And I hear that McDonald's is playing a very big role in that. We're getting prices down to this country.
This cat out here talking about McDonald's, man.
Leader or advocate than McDonald's, and I believe the next time maybe I'll have to be back here again next year if you get them down enough, okay? That's all you have to do for me is get them down. Look up.
Like when the last time he ate at McDonald's. Crazy, right?
The next day.
Oh man, top of the morning, y'all. Jig out my little coffee supplies. Get me a cup of this mud. Jumping. Get on Mr. Coffee jumping. Good morning, man. Trying to get up and get ready and start striking down this 75. I see the traffic out there is moving like early morning on the 405 in LA. But I'm up. Rested pretty well over here in the corner of this yard, filled up like crazy. Glad somebody didn't try to come squeeze in right next to me in this other truck who didn't leave much room for somebody to do that. But hopefully my plan goes well. Get down in the Dallas area this afternoon, or I'm sure I should be able to get some type of parking, you know, until I get this stuff off my back tonight. But anyhow, top of the morning to y'all, man. We about to get back trucking. As soon as I get this mug going, fire up the dog. Let the coolant and the oil warm up, man, and start shaking down this 75, cross into Texas and get into that area nice and safe, man. Let's get this stuff brewed. Man, my hair done grew out like crazy since I've been gone, man. Looking mad by the hair. Here's what it is, man. Out here getting to it, man. Truck life. Tap back in with you guys, man, when we get out on that US highway. See that beautiful sun is coming up over the east. And this lot is starting to clear out. I was the first one in. I definitely don't want to be the last one out. Got that mighty 40 west right there. Take you on home, or take me on home towards California west. It's out there where they busting heads, man, on that treacherous 40. But I'm making good time. Heading south down to 75. Nice and easy, man. Not pushing the truck too hard. Just keeping it about 60, 65. You know, ain't no rush for me to get there. I don't deliver until later on tonight. Just enjoying this beautiful views of this countryside of Oklahoma. It's real pretty, man. I can tell it's gonna be a lot warmer today. Gonna have to come up out of this thick Pendleton that I was utilizing. It's really heavy up in the Kansas City area. Said it's like in the 80s still down here in Texas area, so not looking forward to that, but I was not enjoying them 30-degree nights up in the Kansas City area. So, and I've noticed they got a lot of construction going on these highways out here as well. Nice, smooth, brand new pavement, and just working my way back down, man. Probably got about another 100 miles before I cross the state line into Texas. Be glad when I get up out of Oklahoma, that's for sure. But yeah, just out here reminiscing, man, on the time I spent back there, and looking forward to everything that's in front of me. Got a few things lined up to truck locally around Texas before the Turkey Day, before I pick my folks up, and yeah, man, just out here thinking. You know, they say a thinking man is a weapon, and my mind stay moving 100 miles an hour at all times. Thinking of my next plan. What's my next plan of action as far as trucking? What's next, you know? How to further my company as being an independent owner operator, and, you know, keeping my authority moving up the ladder little by little.
Uncle Cummins tapping in to check your pulse. What is good with the providers? Man, I am sure enough glad we are in the southern wind. My oil, coolant, and fuel wasn't feeling this cold. And I know Provider is glad to be getting ready to meet up with Boss Lady. Now y'all be sure to smash the like button. Let's get back to the movie.
Going through downtown Dallas, man. That made it into the DFW nice and safe. I'm happy about that. Gonna shoot over here, keeping my fingers crossed, hoping I can get some type of parking over here at this Flying J over here in the hood in South Dallas. I sure hope so. 'Cause they got a horrible truck problem in this town as well, man. Guess any major big city like this, it's not gonna have too much in terms of truck parking. But I'm here, as long as I made it safe, that's all that matters. And just taking it nice and slow, man, and creeping my way over here. Everybody be in a big old rush like crazy these days, man.
Three 346 minutes later.
All right, y'all, so I made it into the Dallas-Fort Worth area several hours ago. Woke up super early this morning, called myself getting down here early because I knew I had an 11 p.m. delivery appointment for tonight. And if you know anything about South Dallas, you know about the TA. On one side of I-20, then you know you got this famous Flying J right here on the other side, and then they got a pilot maybe about 8 miles off 20 going back west. But I have never seen this parking lot looking this empty, man. This is crazy. I see he pulling up in here where I normally would park. That's what I did, just got back in. He nosing on in there. But it's a whole lot of empty spaces. I have noticed how they put these little yellow barriers up on some of these spaces. I don't know why they did that. They got a lot of construction going on up in here. So maybe they just saving these spots for these containers. But still, even outside of that, it's about 7-8 spaces here, a few over there. That back, all the way in the back there, trucks normally be hanging out everywhere. I mean, this is like a major metropolitan city, and to see so much open space, man, it's a trip. I don't know what's going on with Texas DOT. I heard they was down here causing havoc as well on a lot of the non-domiciled drivers, and normally this parking lot would be full, man. Super empty. Look at all them spaces over here. This is crazy. I got up early, like I said, to get down, trying to make sure that I would be able to have a place to park once I got here, being the dog. And it's wide open. I don't know what's going on. Got a couple more hours, probably about just the next exit up 20 is where I'm going to this infamous Amazon facility. I done already made my mind up to not get all bent out of shape. I've already prepared myself to be there for several hours, as you normally are when you got live loads, unloads, should I say, with Amazon. But the one right here in Dallas area, man, they are notorious. So it's been several years since I delivered there. Hopefully they still got that little bobtail stage parking, so I can just go ahead and close my eyes once I put this thing in the door and wait for them to call me to come get the empty trailer out. So I'm here Cooling out in the DFW. It's extremely warm. It got up to 91 degrees today. Sitting there shaking like Don Knotts about a week ago up in Kansas City when it dropped down to 29. And to come down here and experience 90-degree weather is crazy, man. I don't know which one I like better, the heat or the cold. Or should I say, like to deal with better. You said that cold, you don't gotta idle your motor. Just dress a little warm. Layer up. It's starting to fall up in here little by little. I'm sure it's gonna fill up eventually, but shit, it's what? 7:30, 8 p.m.? That's pretty late for a truck stop to have this many open spaces. All right, y'all, so I did get that load successfully delivered last night at that Amazon facility. I was there all night just like I had planned on being, but I was kind of shocked. I dropped the trailer in the door probably about 11:30. They called me at 2:30 talking about the trailer was ready. So I went on and laid it back down. I knew for sure I would not be able to get back to that truck stop up the road from there and get my space that I had just left from before going to deliver the load. So I just went on and laid it down right there in their little bobtail parking. Got up this morning, you know, threw my mud on and got over to my next load. I'm already on another load already, man. I pretty much got loads lined up for this whole week until my wife gets here for the turkey day. So I said I might as well keep myself busy as opposed to just sitting around doing nothing. But you see, we already sealed up again. Parked right here off the side of this highway. Normally don't like doing that, but at the same time, it's a Love's up the road from here. And it's just crazy how these guys out here, man, it's like they just make the truck parking for a truck stop. They long-term parking. Obviously you can tell the trucks look like they've been sitting there forever. Majority of them with the curtains pulled, nobody's in there. I'm actually excited it's not as hot as it was yesterday. The weather is kind of somewhat cool, nice breeze. But I'm going to a Target facility just off this exit up this way, about 2 miles away from there. So glad I was able to at least get posted up right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you desire to transform your life, not next year, not someday, but starting now, then I invite you to commit yourself to a 90-day experiment, one that has the potential to elevate your mind, reshape your habits, and rewrite the direction of your destiny. For the next 90 days, choose one goal, just one, that you will pursue with absolute conviction. Not a wish, not a vague desire, but a clear, definite purpose that stirs something powerful within you. When the mind is fixed upon a single aim, it becomes a magnet for ideas, opportunities, and energy that were invisible before. Now, understand this truth: your daily actions are the instruments by which your future is built. If you give your best effort for one day and repeat that day 90 times, you will accomplish more than most people do in years. The world does not reward scattered effort, it rewards disciplined consistency. But discipline begins in the mind. The greatest battles you will face in these 90 days are not with circumstances or people. They are with the voice of doubt that whispers, "You can't, you're tired, this won't work." Reject these voices. You have the power to command your own thoughts. The moment you assume control over your mind, you assume control over your life. Over the next 90 days, you will encounter obstacles. Expect them, but do not retreat. Every challenge is proof that you are on the path of growth. Persist.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and bring this video to an end. It's been real hanging out with you guys, man. Show your boy some thumbs up love. Please consider subscribing. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one, you know? Guess I'll take you guys along for the ride on all these little short hops I got lined up for this week. So until we see you again, man, peace. Truck life. Also, whichever one of y'all done watched the video to the end, man, congratulations, man. You got this $25 Amazon gift card. Appreciate all the love and support from you. Let's go ahead and get this thing open so I can give you a code. Shoot over to Amazon.com, input the coupon code, and spend your little $25 however you please, man. Get down in the comments and let me know if you won. like looking out for you guys when I can. You guys look out for me, just interacting with me, watching the videos, commenting on the videos, giving me that thumbs up love. But here go the call right here.